Hello everyone and welcome back to another match here on WWE 2K22. This one suggested by me, because I'm amazing and I'm really cool. This one is Sabu versus Rob Van Dam versus Jerry Lynn. The winner of this one will face off against AJ Styles for the SWE Intercontinental Championship. Let's crack-a-lack into the action. So triple threat match, first pinfall or submission will be the winner. Of course, weapons are not only allowed, but they are encouraged here in our Extreme Championship Wrestling Heatwave Special. Which is funny, because I had this planned in, and now that I'm actually recording it, it's no longer hot in the UK. I don't know if it's still really hot in America, I'd have no idea, but it's not hot here, which is annoying. Anyway, enough of me moaning. How are we all? Enjoying life? Good. So yeah, this is a big one. We hadn't had any Sabu matches planned in for this week, which was pretty annoying, to be honest. I was one man that I forgot. I don't think there's many more planned in for him. It's a little bit of a shame, really. I might move a couple of other matches around here and there. Our next set of specials is going to be with... where's that one? Okay, I started moving a match and I never actually did it in the end. No, that's fine. We'll leave that one on here, actually. Yeah, our next set of specials will be Bash at the Beach. That'll be next week. And then after a couple of weeks of Bash at the Beach, we will finally crown our first ever Cruiserweight champion, as we will come into the Cruiserweight Classic, which will be not as the Cruiserweight Classic was in real life. We're going to do ourselves 8 ladder matches, or we're going to do 8-man matches. I'm thinking maybe elimination might be more fun. And then the winners of the 8 elimination matches will go into an 8-man ladder match to crown the first champion. All of the 8 first round matches will be like themed. We'll have a WWF or WWE one, we'll have a WCW one, an ECW one, an AEW one, a AAA, CMLL, New Japan. So that should be interesting to see who comes out on top of those. As Robert Van Damski finds himself a sledgehammer under the ring. It'd be nice if they did like change things up a bit. I know the new AEW game has speculated there's going to be over 50 or 60 unique weapons you can use. Whereas in WWE you've got, what was it, sledgehammer, kendo stick, chair, ladder, table. Is that all there is? Or they put stop sign in this year, didn't they? But it's very, yeah, you don't see a lot, do you, really? I'd like it if they actually used things a bit more smart as well, like tables and ladders, and if they actually used them as tables or ladders in the game, which has happened a couple of times. We've seen someone get put through a table last week in a standard Extreme Rules match, rather than... I mean, obviously they know how to do it, because in tables matches they can do it. I just like to see them use it in matches that are not specifically table matches, if that makes sense. Nice roll through there by RVD. Went for the springboard moonsault, completely missed. Nice leg lariat by Sabu as well. Jerry Lynn now with a strike. And now dumping Sabu to the outside. Actually, no, brings him back in. And now the clubbing blow into the spine. This is painful, this. Just smashing away at the base of the spine. Lynn now twisting away with the arm. Jerry Lynn in control. Jerry Lynn looking to swing the sledgehammer into place, but RVD was able to move out the way. Now dumping Jerry Lynn to the outside. Lynn holds on, and RVD gets around the back of Sabu. Jerry Lynn re-enters the ring. Jerry Lynn is someone who is an incredible wrestler, who probably doesn't get as much plaudits as he deserves, and I've said that quite a few times in the past, I think. Jerry Lynn springs off the ropes into that DDT. I swallowed too much air. And now Jerry Lynn in with that spiked pile driver. Going in for the pin. Sabu, break it. There we go. Sabu finally does break it. He took a long time over that, Sabu. Jerry Lynn sends Sabu into the corner now, though. I mean, any one of these three men are going to have a great match, aren't they? Against the champion. Let's face it. I mean, the champion, of course, AJ Styles. I mean, RVD versus AJ Styles would be great. Jerry Lynn versus AJ Styles would be great. Sabu versus AJ Styles would be great. All of these would. And look at RVD and Sabu almost working together there. RVD just clattered Jerry Lynn in the gut with a kendo stick while Sabu came in with that flipping leg drop. Sabu now with RVD up on the shoulder. RVD slides at the back in with a reverse drop as well. And RVD now up on top with a big 5-star frog splash. Can Jerry Lynn get back up in time? Oh, Jerry Lynn just got there in time. Jerry Lynn now dropping RVD face first across that top rope. Dropping the knee against the elbow as well. Jerry Lynn now taking RVD up and drops him in with a neck breaker. Big DDT then by Sabu as well, drops into the pin, and Jerry Lynn has taken a lot of damage here. This could be enough. Oh, it's only a 2 count. As Sabu now heads up onto the top and in with that jumping, flipping leg drop ski. Completely missed, and Jerry Lynn now has the opportunity to take Sabu up, looking for the pile driver, but RVD is back in the ring now. RVD breaking this one up. Remember, big points up for grabs here as well. 3 points for the winner. 1 point for the victory and 2 points for defeating multiple opponents. So this is a great chance for someone to really not only get the IC Championship opportunity, but throw themselves higher up the rankings for future opportunities as well. Jerry Lynn, big tornado DDT. Jerry Lynn slamming the face of Sabu into the top turnbuckle pad. What was RVD doing there? Some sort of crouching tiger, hidden dragon style stuff. But he got caught, and Jerry Lynn drops him with that neck breaker. Has the sledgehammer right into the ankle of Rob Van Dam, and now onto the other ankle as well. Probably trying to stop him getting that elevation for that 5-star frog splash. But RVD back up with a clothesline now going after Sabu, who catches RVD. Spinning kick right into the gut. The referee takes a chair shot to the gut, and it's only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. RVD now getting wrenched back. Sabu in firm control now, has a hold of the steel chair. Sabu springs back with that DDT. Beautiful. Sabu now sending Jerry Lynn into the corner that had the chair in there. RVD now gets from the back in with that German suplex. Brutality. RVD now sledgehammer into the back of the arm, and another one as well. Sabu now dumping RVD into the corner. Jerry Lynn trying to taunt away for the crowd, and Sabu caught him, and that rake to the eyes as well. Sabu, oh, big leg lariat takes down Jerry Lynn. There's the drop kick as well, and an RVD in with that running tornado DDT. And Sabu now heading up to the top, looking to try and finish this one off. Is he going to go Yes, for that flipping leg drop. Will that be enough to pick up the 3? There's the pin. It's a 1. It's a 2. It's a 2. Oh, my word. Jerry Lynn in with a spear now. Jerry Lynn flips Sabu over the top. RVD is back up, but he gets caught straight away. In that neck breaker onto the steel chair, and the chair was on top of Sabu. Jerry Lynn doing double damage there. Sabu able to break away, stopping the pin. Sabu now. What was that? I've got no idea. Either way, it worked. He took down RVD. And now in. Looking for that Slido Soul, but RVD catches him with a power slam. And I think all 3 men are busted open pretty roughly now. And RVD, oh, still only a 2. How on earth? It's still only a 2 count. RVD now, I think he just caught, yeah, it was a spinning summit or other. Taking down Sabu, and now Jerry Lynn taking RVD up. In with that packaged pile, it wasn't a packaged pile driver, it was a spiked pile driver. The Gotch style pile driver, if you will, and that, oh my god, how is that not a 3? Jerry Lynn up on top. In with that big splash, hooks the leg. Will this be the straw that breaks the camel's back? Oh my god! What is this match? Lynn now around the back of Sabu, dropped him with the reverse DDT. And now dropping a knee on the arm as well. Rob Van Dam only got to the dam before he got taken out. Jerry Lynn dumps him to the outside. And Jerry Lynn now focusing his efforts on Sabu. There's the knee in the gut by Sabu, and then up into that head scissors takedown as well. Up goes Sabu to the top. In with that Houston hangover again. RVD had the baseball bat, breaks up the pin attempt. Sabu is really on one here. Sabu rolled out the way of the kick attempt, and in with that tornado DDT, drops Rob Van Dam, looking for the boot in the spine. Sabu, oh, nice insecurity. Drop kick to the knee of Jerry Lynn. Sabu now has the sledgehammer right into the gut of Jerry Lynn, who's back on his feet in with a spear out of nowhere. Jerry Lynn heads up to the top. Sabu's up on his feet. Jerry Lynn dives in with a crossbody. There's the pin once again. Will this be enough? Nothing seems to be at this point. Oh my god, it's still only a 2. Holy guacamole. This bad boy is going the distance. Rob Van Dam up on top now. Look at that 5-star frog splash. And Jerry Lynn needs to get back in the ring quickly here. He got caught with the ladder. Jerry Lynn's messed. Oh! That should have been the end. Jerry Lynn got caught up on the ladder. Wasn't going to make it in on time. And Sabu kicked out the 5-star frog splash. Jerry Lynn springboard looking for that DDT. Sabu just slaps him out the way mid-air. RVD now with the Alabama slam. Sabu popped back up into the head scissors. These 3 guys are going for it. Jerry Lynn clubbing blow in the base of the spine, sending Sabu into the corner. And now Jerry Lynn tornado DDT right onto the base of the sledgehammer. And now Jerry Lynn once again in, looking for a pedigree almost, but RVD fights his way away, taking Jerry Lynn down with a clothesline. And Rob Van Dam drops the outside looking for some more toys. I mean, there's enough weapons around here to keep everyone happy, but there we have a table now as well, which is used as a blunt weapon, as always, on this game. God, this match is giving me a sore throat. Really has. It's really gone the distance, this bad boy. I wasn't expecting it to do this much. All three guys now on the outside of the ring. Remember, pinfalls and submissions can only take place inside the ring. RVD sending Sabu back into the ring. Sabu comes back out to join RVD, who had a kendo stick in his head. Jerry Lynn now with RVD up on the shoulders, and Lynn going to drop him face first across the apron. Nice cutter there by Jerry Lynn. Sabu now sending Jerry Lynn back into the ring. And this battle has just gone everywhere now, hasn't it? RVD re-enters the ring. Jerry Lynn grabs himself a sledgehammer, and he's going after Sabu. Straight into the side with that sledgehammer. RVD now just dropping the sledgehammer at the face of Sabu, and then drops him straight into the ring steps. Sabu sending RVD flying across on the outside. We need these guys back in the ring. That's where this match can end. And maybe that's why they're on the outside. They're trying to stay on the outside so they don't get caught out. But now RVD sends Sabu back in. He knows there's an opportunity to finish Sabu off. He rolled around the potential strike. RVD now with that reverse neck breaker. Jerry Lynn in with a kendo stick. He's going to take a second. He's going to take a breather. RVD catches Sabu. Oh, and RVD with a springboard dropkick. Absolute flattens Jerry Lynn as well. RVD with a boot in the back of the leg of Sabu. Now in with that Northern Lights suplex, and now heading up to the top. This could be enough. Jerry Lynn's down on the outside. If he's feeling froggy, which he is, and he lands it, he hooks the leg. This could be all for the 1, 2, 3, and Rob Van Dam picks up the victory. Oh my God. What a freaking match that was. What a freaking match indeed. Dun 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 dun. Rob Van Dam. Dun 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 dun. The whole effing show. Right. RVD gets the 1 point for the win. He gets the 2 bonus points for the multiple opponents, which moves him up to a +4. But most importantly, of course, he gets that match now against AJ Styles for the SWE Intercontinental Championship. Jerry Lynn moves down to a -2 after 2 losses from 2 matches this week. And Sabu is going to move down to a +3. Still a good position for him to be in, though. But there we go. RVD versus AJ Styles will be Wednesday night for the Intercontinental Championship. Mark it in your calendars now. You're not going to want to miss it. And I've got to go because my throat is sore as hell after screaming about this match for so long. So good night, God bless. Auf Wiedersehen. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.